What's up everyone, Voan here today, and there's really not much to do today. It's just what I like to do is just revisiting some of the past stuff that we used to love about the Wii, and today we're gonna go back to what the Wii was like back at the time, and we're gonna go see what else they have back at that old shop on the Wii section of this system here. So right now we're on the Wii U. This is the my Wii U screen right there. This is how my menu looks like. So if you notice, I have Shovel Knights, I have a game, Fatal Frame 5, the Black Maiden games, Netflix, Trine 2 is in there, Mighty Switch Force, Super C. On the other page of the screen there, you have Super Street Fighters, you have, well, Super Mario Bros. 3 is down there, Fast Racing Neo is down there too, Kirby Superstar, Super Metroid, and Kirby's Adventures, and F-Zero. So yeah, so these are all of the pretty much all of the virtual console I have so far for this Wii U systems. But back in my old Wii, we can go back to that. Yeah, let's go to the old Wii. So yeah, to get to the old Wii, we're going to the Wii channel here on the tablets, and it'll tell us if we're going back to the past. We want it to display only on the TV, or do we want to display with the TV and the gamepad? So yeah, let's go back by doing it on both the TV and the gamepad. So let's point this remote here and go with a TV and the gamepad. That way, when we get back to the past, we can see it via this thing too. So let's see how our old little Wii menu looks like this time. So here we're going back to the past on the Wii section of this system. So yeah, it's kind of complicated to go back and forth between these two, but yeah, as you can see there, that's the Wii menu, and yeah, this is the Wii menu down here too on the tablet. So yeah, you can't really control the menu with the Wii tablet at all. So the Wii operating system is still good the way it is. You can see all of the past games that I used to have with this system. So if I can make that pointer appear. We go over here, we got some more games. Here's the Zelda Skyward Sword update. Here's the Nintendo Super Mario Bros. 3 Virtual Console game. Link to the Past, Metal Slug 2, Samurai Showdown 2. This is the best game ever. I'm glad that they released the Neo Geo original here. Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo is in here. Also got Super Metroid, King of Fighters 95, and we got Harvest Moon, Secret of Mana, Donkey Kong Country 2, Street Fighters 2 Turbos, and Kirby Superstar. So pretty much almost some of the games here were already re-downloaded on the Wii U Virtual Console as well. So if you ask me why re-download them, I'll probably say that, well, I'm just wanna have it on both. So you get cheaper on the Wii U if you already have it on the Wii. But I just don't get why they couldn't just like put all of these on the Wii U eShop anyways, right? Yeah, but anyways, we're not here to see this. We just want to, let's go check out the Wii Shop and see how that still goes, because I haven't entered this Wii Shop for 7 years now. I mean, it was 2009 back when I was shopping around on this thing on my Wii. So ever since I transferred all of these to the Wii U, haven't really come back to this at all. I haven't really touched the Wii Shop Channel at all. So we're gonna go see the Wii Shop Channel, and we're gonna see if there's any worthwhile title that we're gonna download. Let's see how many points I still have. Maybe I still have some leftover points on this thing. So Hopefully I still have some more points. I remember I left like a lot of points still in there. Put like a $50 or $100 stuff, and I think it's still got a few 60 or something thousand points in there somewhere. Hopefully my brother doesn't come and steal them. So it's connecting. Please wait. And let's start shopping around. See if we can find any worthwhile games. And let's see how many points I got. Oh yeah, 6,400. So yeah, my total Wii points is still in there. Though, still got that many left. I remember I got like maybe 1,000 something, maybe 880 something points, 8,000 points, and I use it on 2 other games. But yeah, 6,400. Let's see if we can find some worthwhile games while being in this shop here. Now you can look, the shop doesn't look that attractive, but we'll see if we can find something we like. Usually when I come here, I look at the Neo Geo section first. So I usually love Neo Geo games. So let's go systems. Neo Geo is pretty much the arcade of these systems here. And one of the more advanced of all of these, I think. Hopefully they got some worthwhile titles in there. We got 2020 Super Baseball. Yeah, the Path Warriors, Art of Fighting, Art of Fighting 2. Yeah, all of these are really affordable. 900 Wii points. We're not gonna download most of them. We're just probably gonna download like 1 or 2. Maybe King of the Monsters, Metal Slug 4, Metal Slug 1. So I got 2 already, so I don't really need 2 again. Metal Slug X, Ninja Masters, Neo Turf, Ninja Combat. Wow. Real Bout. Oh, Real Bout. Okay, that's great. I love Real Bout. Maybe I might download the newcomers. Let's see how newcomers be like. Yeah, I'm gonna download this one. So I love these Neo Geo games. So I still have a lot of points on my SD card, perhaps. So let's see if we could actually download this one and how it goes. So yeah, we really need these 2 controllers, so the Wii Remote and the classic controller. So we already got everything set, so let's OK it and see how it download. Ah, look at that. It's the classic download that we all know and love. After this, we have like 5,500, so we'll check out all the games together. If it was my brother, he'll come here and he'll just use all those points for any other games he like. I guess he doesn't have interest in the Wii anymore, so don't want to waste all of these points, right? So might as well use all of them and see how many games we could put in with these points. So yeah, Mario already jumped the first block there, so really, as long as he makes it all the way through, that'd be great. But whenever you get to that 3rd block, then that means that it's almost done. So yep, the 2nd block is hit, so just need that 3rd one. Once he gets that 3rd one, then this game is ours. Or not yours, but mine. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be mine. So let's see, Mario. Yes, thank you for buying it for me, Mario. Those are some good money right there. Haven't played a Fatal Fury game. Now, I wish that Garou Mark of the Wolf will be in here someday too. That'll be the first game that I buy on the Neo Geo from the Virtual Console here. So we got 1 game now. Let's see if we could get some more. Not gonna buy everything on the Neo Geo, so. But I really love that system, so not gonna take my eyes off of it. Let's go to this page. Let's see, anything more down here, maybe? Oh, these are the same titles we see already, so. Yeah, we got these already. Let's see, Sengoku 1, 2, 3, Shock Troopers Squad. Those downloadable ones were already downloaded. I don't really like Samurai Shodown 3 and 4 as much as 1 and 2, so. Or maybe maybe we could check out part 4. Nah, wait a minute. I'm gonna get the anthology. I already got them on the anthology anyway, so might as well take a pass on them. Unless they got any exclusive stuff. Yeah, we'll just take a pass on them. I downloaded the first 2 Samurai Shodown before I bought the anthology, so that's the reason why. So we got the King of Fighters 99 and 98, and the Last Blade. Let's see, and 94 we already got. We got 95. We still need 96, and man, there's a lot of King of Fighters in here. It'd be great if we could just buy the collection, huh? Well, there's a collection out there. We'll get that. So, but that one does not have 99, so might as well. Maybe we could come back to 99 later then. I'll get 99 later. Right now, King of Fighter is the last thing on my mind. But let's see. Let's go try the Last Blade. There's no compilation at all about the Last Blade, so let's see. Where is that thing? Yeah, the Last Blade 2. I meant. I already played part 1 and I like part 2 more, so. Let's see if there's any other game we like after this. So, you know, I love fighting game more, so pretty much a lot of titles that I'll be downloading here will be all about fighting. So yeah, the eShop or the Wii Shop still works very well. After this, I have 4600. So let's check out. Let's see how Mario goes this time. See if he hits that first block. And the download goes very quick too. Come on, Mario. Yeah, that's the way. Hit that first block. Now go for second. Yeah, you're pretty much gonna watch me download these stuff. If you want to and you have a Wii U and you still want to play some classic game, you can still go to the Wii Shop. They might still have some game there for you. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I haven't touched this Wii Shop since 2009, so it's 2016 right now. I'm checking it back out, and I had to say, there are still some really good titles waiting to be bought here again. Hopefully SNK has a lot more than this. There he goes. The last block is hit, so come on, Mario, finish it. It's kind of sad that there's no Mortal Kombat game at all on this Wii Shop. I mean, those will be the very first one that I downloaded if it's in here. So we got that. Let's see, there's no Game Boy or Game Boy Advance game at all in here too, so I'm not gonna be able to get those. Let's see, anything else on the Neo Geo? Like I said, I'm not gonna download every Neo Geo games in here. If it still entices me, I'll come back later and handle some of the rest. But right now, I think I found the one I need. Yeah, I think I found the one I need. Let's see, page 6. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the Neo Geo stuff that's in here. They did not have Mark of the Wolves in here yet, so let's see. Let's go check what Super Nintendo have. Maybe they might have something good in here too. ActRaiser, Acrobat 2. I got part 1 already, so got it on my actual system. Yeah, as you can tell, I did not download Chrono Trigger. One of the reasons why I did not download this is that I already have the physical game, so don't really need it. Not only that, I have it on 2 systems, so I have it on DS and Super Nintendo. So yeah, this Chrono Trigger here saved me 800 points. Already had Contra as well. We'll be getting Cybernator soon, so. But I'm just here to check out some of the games. I mean, this Japanese game, I tried it at an import before and didn't really like it, so decided not to download it. But yeah, the Donkey Kong Country games are back. For a while there, Nintendo was, I think Nintendo just discontinued them for a while. Now that they're back, we can download them again, and I still need part 3. And even though I have the cartridge, I still want this one too. So let's see how this Virtual Console one is. Yeah, I'll be bringing this Wii U to one of my relatives' house next week. So they'll probably be happy to see all of these classic games in here. Yeah, this is very quick. Look at that, very quick. Mario is already on the last block, so that's good. We got a good Super Nintendo game here for the folks next week. And I'm not gonna bring my Super Nintendo to the next week. That system stays with me. So let's see. Let's see, Super Nintendo. Let's go to some of the other pages. Anything else? Gradius, Indiana Jones, Kirby's Avalanche, Mega Man X. So I have 1 already. Don't really like part 2 that much, and there's no 3 in there yet, so. Ogre Battle, I have that already. Don't really like Pilot Wing much. Ah, they got Rival Turf, so that's good. I'll think about that later. Space Invader. I don't get why that one's 800 Wii point. That's, if anything, that's supposed to be like 200. That game does not deserve to be 800 like that. That's just the kind of game that you really don't want. I already have that game already too, so. Super Castlevania 4. Super Empire Strikes Back. Mario RPG, already got that. Mario Kart, already got that. So yeah, all of these games I already have it on my physical copy, except for the Combat Tribe, which I'm not really sure about. I already have the Ignition Factors. Mystical Ninja, I'll be getting that soon too, but I'm not gonna get it out digitally. A lot of these games I want it physically. Wild Guns, maybe I might think about this one. Yeah, let's get Wild Guns. Wild Guns look good. I mean, this game is tough to find, so if it's gone, I'll be really, very angry with Nintendo. So good thing it's still here. So let's download Wild Guns and see how Wild Gun goes. It'll be really quick too, I think. So yeah, the Wii Shop still going strong, and that was very fast. He's already on the 3rd block right now. That's like a few seconds. So that's great. Alright, so let's. Wild Guns is pretty much closer to the end there. Let's see. Super Nintendo. After this, we'll check some Genesis games too, and maybe see if there's any good ones. Genesis games are everywhere now, so even if I don't have a Genesis game in here, I already have it, most of them on the Act Game stuff, and some on my cartridge too. Yeah, there's no Turtles in Time in here, so that's a missed opportunity on that part. Wild Guns is on the last page. I already have Zombies Ate My Neighbor, so I'm not gonna get this digitally. I'm sure the folks might not know how to play this anyways. Let's go to the Genesis. See how the Genesis have what the Genesis will have. So they have Alien Soldier and Alien Storm. They got Ultra Beast, Iosis, Boogerman, Clay Fighters. Okay, I don't get why they don't put the Super Nintendo's sequel in here. And that one was really decent. Comic Zone, Collins 3, Mean Bean Machine, Dynamite Headies, Earthworm Jim, Gym 2. Yeah, I'll come back to some of these in a while. Forgotten World, Goose and Ghosts, Golden Axe. Ah, some really good games too. Already got Gunstar Heroes, Kid Chameleons, Landstalker. Wow. Monster World. Yeah, I might get that in a while too. Have to make sure that I don't. Yeah, I need to get Phantasy Star. Wow. Lots of games. Powerballs. What kind of games? Powerballs. Ristar. Shining Force 2, Shining in the Darkness. Yeah, there's a lot of great Genesis games here. Space Harrier 2, Street Fighter 2, Streets of Rage 3. Okay, that's good. That's a good title. Yeah, Streets of Rage 3. Let's see. I already got part 1 and 2 on my Genesis, so yeah, let's get 3. I never really got 3 yet, so let's see. Let's get 3 and see how 3 plays like. It'll be really quick too, I think. So see how it goes. Come on, Mario, finish the last one. Okay, so we got Streets of Rage 3, one of the best Streets of Rage game out there. So, okay, so let's see, what else do they have in the Genesis section there? I'm not gonna plan to get any NES game yet, so because NES games I could usually find them easily out there, and there's not really, I mean, there's a lot of good games on the NES, but at this time finding NES games is not my priority yet. Sonic 3D Blast. What else? Spinballs. Champion. Let's see, Strider. Okay, I'll get that sometimes. Revenge of Shinobi, already had that. Virtual Fighter 2 I already got, so we pretty much got that on almost everything. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of games in here. So, let's see, that's pretty much. Let's go check some of the WiiWare stuff. Maybe we might find something on the WiiWare. So, back again. I remember I only downloaded one of the Mega Man. So instead of waiting for Mighty number 9 to come out, let's see if one of the Mega Man games is still available. I remember I played only part 9, and there was supposed to be a part 10 along with it, so hopefully that part 10 is still good. Is it still there? Yeah, it is still there. Okay. Let's download that one and play that one for a while. Yeah, instead of waiting for Mighty number 9 to come out. So, after that, we'll download no more. So, this one has some content that we could buy, so that's why they got that red Wi-Fi label. So, yeah, let's play it. okay. And yes. After this, we only got 1,000 points left, so maybe we can use it for another few Genesis or NES games. If we have extra points, then we might find an NES game, perhaps. Alright, so we got Mega Man 10 now. So yeah, we don't have to... this game will satisfy me until Mighty Number 9 comes out. So let's go back to Virtual Console. We still got 1,200 points left, so let's make the best of it. And I'm gonna download Phantasy Star 4 because that's the last best Phantasy Star game that we will ever get. And there's no more Phantasy Star game that'll come out looking like that anymore, so... I mean, every Phantasy Star out there is gonna be online now, and I don't get why they do that, but... yeah, let's download part 4. After this, we'll probably only have like 400 points left, so... not gonna download anything with that. So... yeah, 400 Wii points left, nothing else. So those are the last points that we'll get, and we can't transfer those points to the Wii U shop at all either. So we'll be leaving with 400 still in there. I can't give 400 to anyone else too. We can't transfer points, so yeah, it's already downloaded and successful. So let's go to the menu. Let's go to the Wii menu, and we'll go to the SD card and check out how many games that are still in there. So yeah, I'll be playing these games next week with the folks, so it'll be great. They'll be enjoying a lot of all of these. But these are the one on the channel, so if we open the SD card, it should have like a lot more. So let's see, from this side, let's see how many stuff are in here. Might be like 4 pages of games, maybe. Yeah, we got the After Year, which is a nice little RPG. I have only played the first scenario with that one. I forgot what his name is, or it's the son of Cecil. I haven't really have much time to download the rest. Here is Mega Man 9, which I already played through for a while. Haven't beat it yet though. Here's Onslaught, one of the greatest, one of the kind of decent shooters for the WiiWare there. Here's Samurai Showdown, Kid Icarus, The Legend of Zelda, the NES version, Kirby's Adventure, KOF 94, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super C, Life Force, and Super Street Fighter 2. So we go to the second page here. Got Breath of Fire 2. I downloaded this before I got the physical Super Nintendo and Game Boy version. So this was back in 2009. So I bought my Super Nintendo version in 2010. So this is Super Mario RPG, Super Punch-Out, Ogre Battles, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64. I download this because I already have the first one on my Super Nintendo. So Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I pretty much have this game on everything. So Sonic the Hedgehog, this is the best game ever. So I got this on the 3DS, on the DS, and on the Genesis. So here we got Gunstar Heroes, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I got the 3D versions of this one too on my 3DS. Here's Star Fox 64, Paper Mario. The original is still the best, so I got it right here. Sin and Punishment, another great shooters from Treasure, just like Gunstar Heroes here. Here is Pokemon Puzzle Challenge or Puzzle League, yeah. So this is basically a Pokemon branding of the Tetris Attack game. So if you love Tetris Attack on Super Nintendo, then you're probably gonna love this one. Hopefully the folks will like it or will love it. This is East Book 1 and 2. I have the remake of this on my DS as well. It's a very fantastic RPG, but kind of challenging as well. Basically, you don't hit your enemies in this game. You probably have to go and kind of like run through, slam into them. So it's kind of like a weird RPG to play with. This is Dr. Mario. The online no longer works, so I don't have any reason to play it since I have multiple versions of this game already on other platforms. My Life as a King used to be good, but right now it's kind of like boring, so don't really bother with this much. I was planning to buy My Life as a Dark Lord 2, but for some reason never really got the chance to play that one. Probably might check it out next time if it's still there. The demo of Next Quiz was really interested in playing this one, but once I did play this demo, all my interests are gone now. But it's still here, the demo, and I don't think this one has any limitations at all. Or I don't know, maybe it might. Gradius Rebirth, another great stuff from Konami back at the time. Remake of the first one, perhaps. Castlevania The Avenger Rebirth, a remake of the Game Boy version. Here is the original Castlevania Rondos of Blood for the Turbo Graphics or Turbo Duels. It's here now, so it plays similar to Dracula X on Super Nintendo. It's actually the original and better than that one, I guess. Here's the demo for the original Fast Racing Neo. This is the first one, but the demo version, I did not download this at all, but I did have the second one on my Wii U, so that's great. Contra Rebirth, another great remake of the original. This is Metal Slug 2. I love this one the best, so that's why this is the only one I downloaded. Samurai Showdown 2, the very best Samurai Showdown games ever to come out. When this one was announced for Virtual Console, it is definitely the first Neo Geo title that I bought. I mean, this one was the first one I get before I actually downloaded the first one. So yeah, this is how much excitement I have for Samurai Showdown 2 here. This was before I bought the anthology too, so I love this one better than the one on the anthology collection. Here is KOF 95, another great SNK Fighters. Super Mario Bros. 3. I basically have this game on everything, on every Nintendo system, except the N64, since it doesn't play this game. Here we got Link to the Past again, which is great. Donkey Kong Countries, Super Metroid, Kirby Superstars, Street Fighter 2 Turbos, and Donkey Kong Country 2, Harvest Moon, Secret of Mana, and here are the games that we just downloaded. So here is Real About Fatal Fury 2, here is The Last Blade 2, Donkey Kong Country 3, WoW Guns, Streets of Rage 3, Phantasy Star 4, and Mega Man 10. Let's play some Mega Man 10. It will have some DLC in there, but I'll download those later. I don't have any extra points left to download. Maybe they might be cheap. Let's see if they're cheap. If they are cheap, then we might have a chance to download them. But if they're not, then we just have to play the game the way it is. I have to skip the screen here. So this is back when Capcom was still awesome. They're not awesome at this anymore, so let's see. So you had to play it like that. I don't think there's any motion in this game. So I'll go to OK here. Let's see. What else do we have in there? So that's the intro for this game, 2010 Mega Man 10. Yeah, no wonder I never played this game. This game came out when I left the Wii. Ah, there it is. Do they have any add-on content? Okay. How much does it cost? Let's see how much it costs. If it costs too much, then we're not gonna buy it. We're gonna just have to get some more points later, but maybe it's not gonna. Hopefully the server for this thing is still up and running. So we have 400 points left. We won't be able to get 2 of these, so we might be able to get 3 of these perhaps. So we'll get this one. Okay. Alright, so that shouldn't take long, hopefully. Downloading selected content, do not turn the power. I'm just gonna download this so I don't have any more points left. I'm gonna be left with 100. Come on, how large is that file? Downloading content, downloading content. Okay, so that's completed. So yeah, we got 300 points left. We either buy 2 of these or the endless attack mode. Let's just get the endless attack mode and get all of the points out of there. So now we got zip. We don't have anything left. And that's pretty much what we wanted with all these points. So I'm not planning to get the rest of those. Or maybe someday I might, but right now I just want to play the game. So we are through with all the points. No more points for us anymore. All of our points are clear now. I just don't get why Nintendo don't have any cheaper games on the Wii Shop so that we can use all of them together. Okay, so we got all of those. We can go back and play the game. Ah, what am I doing? Shit. So I re-enter that connection again. So yeah, let's just cancel this. Come on. We're not gonna do this anymore. So back. So game start. New game. So we can play as Mega Man or Proto Man. Let's play Proto Man for a while. Let's just do normal. I'm usually gonna choose the first guy anyways. Blade Man. Wow. Oh shit. Oh my god, we got that axe coming at us too? Yeah, I forgot they could respawn like that too. Oh man. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this Wii remote doesn't do stuff accurately for me. Let me just use the classic controller. Maybe that will work better. Let's see. So we're playing the classic controller now. So yeah, so let's see how good it goes with a classic controller. So there's that stupid axe guy again. Thank you. Okay, so we're on our way to the level here. Wow, that's gonna be really challenging to jump over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just kind of laggy playing this on an HD TV. So this game was originally for the Wii, so playing it on this HD TV will have certain lags to it. If you press a button, it doesn't go all that accurately like it was on a CRT there. But yeah, this is Mega Man 10 here. So I have to say, it's a pretty good little title. Hopefully the folks next week will have a CRT so we can play it more accurately. Alright, so let's see. Maybe we could check Streets of Rage 3 and see how it plays like. And there's nothing on page 6, so I'll check like 1 or 2 games and then that'll be it. So Streets of Rage 3, the game that I never really seen this game out there at all. So it's on the ad game Sega Genesis 2, but that version sounds nothing like this one. So we'll play and see how good it goes. Now this game was also available on the Xbox 360 and PS3 if you got that Genesis collection there, the Ultimate one. Let's see, we have... Yeah, I always like Blaze, so I'll choose her. And we'll play through the first session of this stage here and see how it goes. Come on. And it plays really good. Come on, girl, fight. Ah, that guy. Can't do that to a woman. Ah. Yeah. That guy's lucky to get beat by a woman. A hot woman, that is. And these guys from Streets of Rage, they need to be in a fighting game. And all their moves are very, very good too. Come on, Blaze. Yeah, that's a way counter. Come on. Yeah, that's a nice little combo right there. Oh shit! Oh my god. Anyways, that's Streets of Rage 3 right there. So let's try one more game and then and then we can discuss other things, but yeah, let's try one more games on this old Wii menu here. And I'll tell you what I think of how this turns out. So we got rid of all the Wii points and we got some really cool games out of it. So yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3, The Last Blade 2. So yeah, let's try Wild Guns. I have never played a physical copy of this game before. I don't really think there's any other version of this game out there. This is pretty much the one and only. So see if it's good the way it is. So we already got a classic controller. Let's see how good it is. So it's by Natsume, the same company that made Harvest Moon. Ah, that is a nice little intro there. And there it is. Let's go to Game Start. One player. Yeah, it has 2-player mode too, so that's great. You either play Clint or Annie. So I'll just pick Clint. So see if how much Clint plays like. So we'll have to help Annie. We'll have to help Annie destroy all these people. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this looks like an arcade style shooter. Guess you had to multitask with this kind of game. There he goes. How are you supposed to attack that guy that came with a knife there? Like I said, I never played this game before, so I just never know how to get used to the kind of control. But I'm sure that it's a good little game. I'll see if I could try to get used to it this time. That used the special. Oh yeah, that's right. So you had to hold the buttons. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I just suck at this game. So once I get used to it, I'll get a review for this game. But right now, as you can see, I still have not get used to the control yet. So yeah, I suck at wild guns. So let's go to, maybe we could try on the last fighting game that we just downloaded, and then we can call it a day here. It's just a thing that I want to show you guys what the Wii Shop looks like a mere 7 years after I left it. So yeah, 2009, I already have a lot of these games on here, and the extra point that I just go through, it's nice to see some other fresh game in here. So let's try The Last Blade Part 2. So we have to wait for it to launch. It is kind of like a large game. It's a Neo Geo game after all, so you'll have to launch it from here. And we have a classic controller we can play it with. There's no collection that I know of that has The Last Blade, so I'm glad that SNK still has it in there on the virtual console. And like on an actual Neo Geo, I think they have memory card support in there too. Yeah, look at that cool intro. Neo Geo Gigapower Pro Spec. Pro Gear Spec, actually. So yeah, that's some good little intro there. Look at that animation. That's awesome. Very gorgeous too. Let's press start. Okay, story mode, versus mode, time attack, training. So yeah, mostly all of these modes are what you'll find on Street Fighter V, but hopefully it's better than Street Fighter V because it's an SNK game, and SNK is known for making high quality fighting games like these. So yeah, look at all the fighters we have in here. So yeah, they are in Japanese. I think I have to change the language in a while here, but I'll choose Lee. So either power or speed. I'll just choose power. Speed don't matter. So Lee versus Akari. Or Hibiki, yeah, not Akari, Hibiki. They look alike, so. He looks a lot like the the Chinese, the legendary Chinese character Wang Fei Hong right there. Wow, that's awesome. If only I knew how to do that all the time. That looks similar to what Fei Long's kick looks like in Super Street Fighter. A better version of Fei Long's moves. Yeah, that is great. They should have put that character in more games. Look at that. That's Wang Fei Hong right there. Yeah, Wang Fei Hong. That's Jet Li. Jet Li's Wang Fei Hong. Why can't Tekken have a character like him in here? I think Tekken might have one. Forgot his name. Maybe his name's Fang or something. It does look a lot like Wang Fei Hong too. It's not Wang Fei Hong. So yeah, that's a great game right there. The Last Blade. Oh yeah, he even has the lion dance. That's great. That's great. That is Jet Li's Wang Fei Hong right there. So yeah, those are that is awesome. Finally found a game with him in there. So that's the Wii Shop right now. It is still great. You can still shop for games in there. I have used all my points now, so that's it for the Wii Shop for me. I might return it probably someday too, but I got all the games I need in there. If there ever is a game, if there ever is a time that I might want to come back, I may come back and check out some of the WiiWare stuff. But yeah, I already got all I need of all of these classic games. Maybe might come back for some of the Neo Geo stuff, and if there is an NES stuff in here too, I might get those. But yeah, not gonna bother with Pokemon Rumbles and all of those demos that are in here. I mean, a lot of those games are good, but I don't know, this Pokemon Rumble feels like a free-to-play game, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But anyways, we visit the Wii Shop. It's still good. We download some games. They are good, and we actually got some good games out of it. So gonna bring this to the folks next week. Hopefully they will enjoy it, and thank you guys for joining me on this video too. So yeah, so if you have a Wii U and you want to visit the Wii Shop, you can always go to that button right there. You have it on the tablet, so if it's on the tablet, then you can actually click on it and get to here. But other than that, you can stay on the Wii U and shop there too. I just don't get why they can't just cram all of these together into one little thing. You always have to flip-flop back between Wii and Wii U. So if I want to go back to Wii U, we can always go hit this button right here. So we are back to the Wii U now, back to this generation. So if you still want to go back to the past, you have that button to do so. So thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll see you next time with another